The children will groan. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Team script plays to start a game so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script.
How does my bullets not hit him?
Good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
They go with Leonard Fournette, third-year back from LSU. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
On
second down, Minshew. Man open is Keelan Cole, complete. 16 yards, a first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Now Leonard Fournette. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
How?
Hey, he should have touched it more last
Do
week.
you see me?
Make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
A throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Adoree Jackson right there, step for step in coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Keelan Cole, the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Ready? No chance.
Excuse me.
Ready?
Out of the gun is Minshew. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
So on 4th down, Jags kicker Josh Lambo comes on. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Lambo is good. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief there?
It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred.
Damn it, won't let me get down. Oh well.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Fournette. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving him a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space to rumble.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. They'll run with Fournette. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1. They're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's getting this tip. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Go! 90 Wolf! Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take it. We grip.
They'll try to punch it into Fournette. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Leonard Fournette, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Josh Lambo now for the point after. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. And Lambo now after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The offense back out there at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles just keep possession of 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. They've become both. First, do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. From the gun, Mariota. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down.
Catch your fucking name. Clear it out. I thought you get more points by cleaning shit up. I don't play OBJ for shit, don't you?
61. Matchbox light.
first-time 1,000-yard rusher from the season ago. It's Derrick Henry. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. On fourth down, here's the AFC Pro Bowl punter the last 2 years. That's Brett Kern to kick it for Tennessee, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
Go, go.
The Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're looking sharp out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it first and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette, and he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Your trip is here, baby. Your trip is here.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Apparently hitting the fucking gun itself is apparently a kill.
Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the
You hit,
Jags
you
with
literally,
the
this
football
guy is fucking.
as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
That's some fun.
Got it. Here we go, D. All day.
This man's crosshairs hit my gun, and apparently I died with the gun.
2nd and 9. Minshew. He'll get that to develop the tight end. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
What the fuck? How did you get a check?
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he is going to lose yardage here. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
When the Titans selected Alabama linebacker Rashaan Evans at number 22, I thought it was a perfect fit. Gives him a chance to apprentice a little bit with Wesley Woodyard right there next to him and eventually take over running that defense. He can run, he can hit, he can cover. Everything you expect out of a first-round linebacker.
I'm not even going to try to take it out.
They'll run. This is Alfred Blue. And this Tennessee defense for the 2nd straight play gets him behind the line. They're not messing around. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Back-to-back running plays putting him in negative territory. What can they do coming up on 3rd and 15? So 3rd and 1, here's Minshew. And that will be incomplete. Good coverage that time by Malcolm Butler. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look at
try to force it to his tight end Walker. It's intercepted.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Now Fournette. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Minshew over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Set, ready? 8, read. Protein spill. Come on, boy. Now.
This is 4 down. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Mike 55! Mike 55! Here we go, here we go.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They find themselves down 13-0 here as they try to get things started offensively. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Rabbit. Fofo's and Mike. Mike's Fofo. Let's go.
On 2nd and 9, Mariota forced out to his left. And he slides to avoid the hit. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. Caught, right side, it's Lewis. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
From the 39, Mariota. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Sack by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They're already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield, get after the
So I just got
It's
one
such
thing.
an impressive
Do not
first
miss
half
out on
of that lead.
Spain deals.
To throw Mariota. And that is incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Throwing on 2nd down now, Minshew. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Incomplete. Intended for Seth DeVal. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Lee's got it over the middle. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go, bring it up.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Go,
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's
80 weapon.
me and you. Check the backer, check the backer.
Let's go.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And got his man complete. It's a gain of 35. A one-handed catch, that's one thing, but with a defender right there, that was a heck of a play.
It used to be that one-handed catch was instinctive in a game. Now it's a practiced move. They work on it before, after, during practice sessions. It becomes part of their repertoire, and it pays off.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
So we got man.
Ready.
Here's Minshew. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Alfred Blue, the man he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Let's go. 60 or. General West.
Too low, got help. Watch twins. Watch twins.
Now.
They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Throwing on 2nd down. Minshew under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Jarrell Casey with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw it. Minshew. Open man is short. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 13-yard line. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Tight go.
Check 4. Deep river.
On the run, it's Fournette. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Leonard Fournette, the 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
We got this.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Again, it's Lewis. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down. At the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
On 2nd and 9, Minshew. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. The tight end set to valve the intended receiver. Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10. Following the interception here, Mariota. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Josh Allen brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. He's going to rifle one deep left side, and that's caught inside the 30. They give him a gain of 38. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now Lewis here on 1st down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can.
And that is caught by Davis for a Tennessee touchdown. Corey Davis, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point put through by Succop. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Slam, slam, slam.
Now Minshew. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost him. We could have a great finish.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. On 2nd and 11 now. Minshew, and an alley to run. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. And it's one on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get... playing time, and now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Let's rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field down.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Unique Ngakwe, his 2nd sack of the night. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Foles. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Check. Check, nickel.
They begin with Henry. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Here we go.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd and 12, Mariota. It's caught inside the 25. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Corey Davis, 81 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
At their own 19-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. We'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. That one looks like his throw here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Being chased out left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Here's Logan Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. With it is Jackson. For a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And this offense not able to believe their good fortune probably. 1st and goal at the 2. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They're carrying here for the big tight end. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Here's Henry. Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Kill. What the? Check three.
They'll run forward Henry, and he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. The big back Derrick Henry held out of the end zone. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. It's blue. A big game there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
We go.
Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Now you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
He's got the hook up to Lee. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield, marking down at the 49. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Foles. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. That incomplete. He finds Sharp. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Foles going to come up now 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. But, Charles, we saw a comeback bid fall just a little short, but give them credit. They were able to hold on, withstand that comeback, and ultimately win it by the slim margin.
And bottom line, when it's all said and done, they don't ask you how much you won by. They just want to know, did you win? And that they did.
So for the Jaguars, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get...
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every